Hello, all. Today, we will be uncovering why it's okay to choose ourselves. Why it's okay to choose ourselves. A Soulful Rebellion with Snacks and Boundaries by Diane, your spiritual strategist, cosmic cheerleader, and unapologetic advocate for sacred self-prioritization. First, let's get one thing straight. Choosing yourself isn't selfish. It's sacred. It is not flipping the bird to your responsibilities. It is finally waving hello to your soul. It's the moment you realize that martyrdom isn't a spiritual badge of honor and burnout isn't a personality trait. The myth we're dismantling, we've been taught that choosing ourselves means abandoning others, being too much, disrupting the group chat of life. But here's the truth. When we choose ourselves, we don't abandon others. We stop abandoning ourselves. And that changes everything. What choosing yourself actually looks like: saying no without a 3-paragraph apology, taking naps like they're a spiritual practice, because they are, leaving relationships, jobs, or group texts that drain your soul, listening to your intuition even when it whispers, "This isn't it." It's not dramatic, it's divine. The spiritual side, your soul didn't come here to be a doormat with good intentions. It came to express, expand, and evolve. And that requires space, boundaries, and the occasional solo dance party. Choosing yourself is how you honor the divine within, not just the divine in others. Humor break. Signs you're choosing yourself, you say. I'll think about it, and actually don't. You bring snacks to events just for you. You leave the party when your energy says, "We're done here." You stop explaining your joy to people who don't vibe with it. What happens when you do? You become magnetic. People feel your authenticity. You stop leaking energy and start radiating it. You attract relationships that honor your wholeness. You become a lighthouse, not a lifeboat. Here's a checklist that may be helpful: how to choose yourself. A soulful checklist for sacred self-prioritization daily soul check-in. Did I ask myself what I need today before asking what others need from me? Did I say yes from alignment, not obligation? Did I say no without guilt, or at least with less guilt than yesterday? Did I take a moment to breathe, stretch, or stare at the sky like a mystic on a lunch break? Boundary boosters. I paused before replying to that text, email request to check in with my energy. I honored my no without over-explaining. I left the situation that drained me, even if it was just a group chat. I reminded myself, I am not responsible for other people's reactions to my truth. Soulful self-return. I did something today just because it brought me joy, even if it was dancing in socks. I forgave myself for the times I didn't choose me and chose again. I remembered that choosing myself is not rejection of others, it has reunion with my soul. I affirmed, I am worthy of my own time, energy, and tenderness. Choosing yourself is a sacred act. Choosing yourself isn't a detour from your spiritual path. It is the path. It's how you honor the divine within, how you stop outsourcing your worth, and how you finally say, I matter too. It's okay to choose yourself. In fact, it's revolutionary. Because when you do, you don't just heal your own energy, you permit others to do the same. You become a living example of what it means to love without losing yourself, to serve without self-erasure, and to shine without shrinking. So go ahead. Choose yourself again and again. Here's an affirmation that may be helpful. Affirmation for the journey. I choose myself with love, not guilt. My soul is worthy of space, joy, and sacred boundaries. Need more help? Check out the pros, healers, and spiritualists. Thanks for watching. DPC.